When I first started this whole YouTube thing and Arlo stuff started to gain a little traction, I would look around at other YouTubers and I would see people with like 100,000 subscribers, and like that was mind blowing to me. Like they would like talk to me, and I would be like, someone with 100,000 subscribers is talking to me. Like that's crazy. And then eventually, when I hit that milestone, yeah, it seemed unreal because like it really is easy to forget how many people that is. It really is. You know, like imagine 100 people. That's a big party. That's a lot of people. Multiply it by 10, you got 1,000. That's like if you go to like I don't know, unless you live in a big city, if you go some kind of like local event, some like pretty big venue, 1,000 people. Like that's absolutely nuts. But 100,000. 100,000. I was looking it up. That's like an NFL stadium. It's a really tremendous. Yeah, that's like some of the biggest stadiums are like around 100,000 people. It's just it's an ocean. It's an ocean of people. So like, yeah, when you play the YouTube game and you look at all these numbers, they start to just lose their meaning. You forget that each of these digits represents like an actual human being. So that was such a big milestone when my main channel hit that, and then I've gone, past that point. I'm at like 700 something thousand now, which is crazy. Like it's really nuts. And so I don't know. When I started Topic Arlo, I really didn't know what to expect. I really didn't know how many people I could expect to tune in. And I knew it would be like a percentage, I knew it would not be like a ton compared to the main channel. Especially because like, like of that 700,000 or whatever on the main channel, it almost doesn't even matter. That's the thing, is like having a big number of subscribers is nice. It's a nice like milestone kind of thing. But it doesn't really represent how many people actually watch your stuff. Of those 700,000 people, a pretty small percentage already watches my actual content. So I knew that like if I made a second channel and people would have to like rediscover it, if they even wanted to, I knew it probably wouldn't be a ton. But golly, hitting 100,000 on another channel, on a relatively new channel, hitting 100 all over again, it's wild. It's really wild. And you know what? It feels good. It does feel good, because if I have learned to become kind of detached from that 700,000, I've been doing this for like over 10 years now. So a lot of those people have moved on. They've abandoned their accounts or whatever. But this 100,000 here, this is fresh, like this is a fresh batch of people. And more people have been watching Topic Arlo than I expected. And so like, yeah, among that 100,000, it feels a lot more like real and thriving. That's a more or less a big old chunk of people who are here. They are present. They are watching a lot of my content. And so it's gotten to just remind me all over again how many people that is. Like how many people is 100,000 people. And it's also just reminded me that there are still people who are interested in the content that I make. There are people who want to subscribe to my channel so that they will see, hopefully, knowing YouTube, you never know, but so that they will hopefully see the new content that I produce and I publish. And I've had other channels, side channels, just spun off from my main channel. You got like Arlo Plays or whatever, but I've also had other YouTube channels here and there over the course of my life or whatever. But none of them have really taken off like this. And I suppose it does make sense because Topic Arlo is still just me blabbing about video games. You know, it's still more or less the same kind of thing. So I suppose I shouldn't be too surprised, but I don't know. It's just cool. It feels really good, and it's been a lot of fun, and it's kind of unreal. I can't even say that I could guess how many people would end up subscribing to Topic Arlo. I didn't even I just wasn't even thinking about it. I really didn't know. You know, I might have been trying to figure out like, oh, averages of like how much I could expect a video to be watched or something. But yeah, the subscriber number is just not something I think about too much. And yet I can say I am surprised. You know, I can say that I'm surprised. Yeah, not even a year to hit 100,000. And if I want, I can apply for one of those plaques. I don't know yet if I will, because my other plaque is still sitting in a box in my closet. I never put it up. So we'll see. I'm not really sure. I haven't gotten an email yet from YouTube. I wonder if I'm gonna get one asking if I want to get my plaque. I don't know. But yeah, I don't know. I just 100,000. It's nuts. It happened a couple days ago, and I do think it's a lot of fun that I've hit this milestone pretty close to all of the Switch 2 stuff. You know, it happened like a day or two before the Switch 1 Direct, something like that. So yeah, all that was kind of enough to push me over the edge there. And then it's also funny coming this soon before my channel's 1-year anniversary. It's crazy. I really honestly can't believe it's been 1 year, but yeah, that's a couple weeks away. I will probably do a video on that as well. And at first I thought, you know what? I'll be more efficient. I will wait and I'll just make one video. One anniversary / 100K video. Yes, that's what I'll do. And then I remembered this is Topic Arlo, darn it. No, I will make a video for 100K and a video for 1 year. I do what I want. But yeah, I'm sure in the anniversary video, there will also be many thank yous, and I'll probably go a little bit more into like, I don't know, the history of the channel, the thought process behind it and all that stuff. Maybe I'll save that for then. But yeah, there will be many thank yous then, but I will do some thank yous now, because of course, if you are one of the people who subscribe to me, then I would just very much like to thank you. I'm pleased as punch. Let's just say that. I'm real happy with how this is turning out, and I've been having a ton of fun. And you know what? Even if you have not subscribed to me, even if you are just watching this video and you watch my other videos, that's good too. Again, the subscriber number, it is nice. It's not the most important thing in the world. Really, I'm just happy that people have showed up. People have showed up at all. They like the channel. They like watching this stuff still. That makes me feel very, very good. I have absolutely no idea how many more subscribers I can expect to get throughout the life of this channel, but it doesn't really matter. I mean, hey, I hit 100. Even, you know, we could stop right now, and I would still consider that pretty darn good.